What if I told you that you've been manifesting at lightning speed this entire time? But the problem, you've been manifesting the same old reality over and over again. The truth is, manifestation is not slow. It's instant. But here's the catch, it's only as fast as the identity you refuse to let go of. Today, I'm going to show you how to collapse time, step into a new version of yourself, and manifest so fast it feels illegal. But before we dive into the technique, you need to understand why you keep creating the same old reality and how to break free. Let's get real. You don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. If you've been stuck in the same cycles, attracting the same people, repeating the same financial struggles, it's because you haven't changed at the core level. Your subconscious mind is running on autopilot, replaying the same old story like a broken record. But here's the truth, it's not because you're unlucky. It's because your identity hasn't changed. Think about it. Every day you wake up, you think the same thoughts, feel the same emotions, and take the same actions. And what does that do? It recreates the same version of reality over and over again. Now, let me give you a powerful example. Imagine a woman named Sarah. She desperately wanted to manifest financial freedom. She watched all the manifestation videos, repeated affirmations, even tried scripting. She told herself, I am rich, I am successful. But every time an opportunity came, she either procrastinated, sabotaged herself, or attracted situations that drained her finances. Why? Because deep down, her self-concept was still that of someone who struggles financially. Sarah didn't realize that the rich version of herself already existed, but she was too attached to her old identity. She was still making decisions from a place of lack. She still felt broke. She still believed money was hard to get. And here's the part most people miss. Manifestation isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about becoming the version of you for whom it's already normal. Sarah wanted wealth, but she still felt like a struggling woman trying to become wealthy. And that's the problem, she was trying. Trying implies separation. It implies, I don't have it yet. And that very feeling is what kept her stuck. Most people go wrong because they try to manifest new things while staying the same person. They want wealth while still feeling broke. They want love while still feeling unworthy. They want confidence while still telling themselves they're insecure. But wealth is not outside of you. Love is not outside of you. Success is not outside of you. It's a version of you that already exists. Right now, in this very moment, there's a version of you that is already rich, already loved, already successful. But if you refuse to embody that version, you will stay stuck in your current reality. So here's your first breakthrough. If you want to manifest fast, you need to step into the version of yourself who already has it, right now. Not tomorrow, not when you see evidence, right now. Because reality doesn't work on a delay. Your external world only shifts when you do. Just remember your reality is a mirror, and it's only reflecting you. Here's something you need to understand. Your subconscious mind is designed to keep you in the familiar. It doesn't care if you're happy. It doesn't care if you're wealthy. It doesn't care if you get everything you desire. It only cares about one thing, keeping you in the identity you've been conditioned to believe is you. So even when you consciously desire something different, your subconscious will pull you back into familiar territory unless you reprogram your identity at the core. This is why people experience things like getting a financial breakthrough, then losing it just as fast. Manifesting love, but then sabotaging the relationship. Getting opportunities, but feeling unworthy and pushing them away. They are locked into an old self-concept, so even when reality tries to change, they reject it subconsciously. Here's where most people fail. They are attached to their old identity. Think about it. If you've spent years believing that money is hard to earn, that love is rare, that success takes struggle, then letting go of those beliefs means letting go of a part of yourself. And that's scary. This is why most people don't manifest fast. They don't want to let go of the struggle, because struggle has been their comfort zone. They don't want to let go of self-doubt, because self-doubt is all they've ever known. But here's the truth, you cannot bring your old self into your new reality. If you're still thinking, feeling, and acting like the version of you that doesn't have it yet, then you are reinforcing the reality where you don't have it. The fastest way to manifest is not to chase, not to hope, not to wish, but to fully assume it's already done. Neville Goddard said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. But let's take this deeper. The moment you assume, your world shifts. Because your mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. Think about the last time you had a nightmare. Your heart raced, your body tensed up, and for those few moments, you were convinced it was real. Why? Because your mind believed it. The same thing happens with manifestation. Your subconscious does not respond to words, it responds to feeling. If you still feel like the old you, nothing will change. But the moment you deeply feel like the version of you who already has it, your world rearranges instantly. This is why manifestation seems slow to most people. They are waiting for evidence before they change how they feel. But reality mirrors you, it doesn't change first. You do. And once you step into that new version of yourself, once you refuse to waver, once you fully embody, you'll manifest so fast it feels illegal. Most people think manifestation is about getting. But here's the secret, it's about being. Decide right now who you are, not who you want to be, who you are. The moment you choose something, you must also burn the bridge to the old you. Ask yourself, if I were already my ideal self, what would I stop doing today? What habits, thoughts, or people would I instantly remove from my life? Most people keep one foot in their new reality and one in their old. And that's why nothing changes. The fastest manifestors are the ones who commit fully. Your inner dialogue is your reality. If your thoughts still sound like your old self, you will continue being that person. Right now, pause and ask yourself, if I were already the version of me who had it, what would I be thinking all day? Your thoughts create the feeling, and the feeling creates the reality. Change your inner dialogue, and your world must conform. Here's a game changer. For the next 24 hours, act, think, and feel as if your manifestation is already done. No doubts, no checking for evidence, just full embodiment. If you were already in your dream relationship, how would you walk, talk, and carry yourself? If you were already wealthy, how would you feel while paying for things? If you already had the perfect body, how would you stand, dress, and move? When you do this, your reality shifts instantly. Why? Because you're no longer trying to manifest. You're living as if it's already yours. And this is where most people panic. They think, what if nothing happens? But let me show you why that fear is actually proof that your manifestation is about to drop into reality. The moment you shift, your old self will panic. The ego will scream, this isn't working. But that's just because you're stepping into the unknown. Here's the secret, doubt is proof that reality is shifting. The old self is dissolving, and the mind is just trying to keep you safe. But instead of reacting, hold the feeling. Reality bends to the one who refuses to waver. On one side, there's the path you've always known, the familiar doubts, the hesitation, the endless waiting for a sign before you fully commit to your desires. This is the path where you keep hoping, keep trying, but never fully embody the version of you who already has what you want. And because you keep waiting for proof before you believe, you stay stuck in the same cycle, wondering why nothing changes. On the other side, there's a completely different path. A path where you decide, not tomorrow, not when circumstances feel right, but right now. A path where you no longer wait for permission, no longer look to your current reality for validation. A path where you step into the energy of already having it, without question, without hesitation, without needing external confirmation. This is the path of the fastest manifestors. They don't wait, they don't hope, they decide. Because in the end, the only difference between someone who manifests rapidly and someone who struggles is this. One keeps waiting, the other chooses. So, what will you choose? Would you be waiting or hoping for it to happen? Or would you be making it happen by embodying this new version of yourself? The reality you want is waiting for you. You just have to step into it by choosing different concepts of self. I will meet you with another video soon. Happy manifesting.